Hi second graders, it's Mrs. Hairpat. I miss you today. Today we're going to work on your comic strip, and we're going to make your comic strip even longer by adding the story The Little Red Riding Hood. The first thing you will need to do is go to your scanner app, and you will need to find your QR code for Little Red Riding Hood. So here is my QR code right here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to scan my QR code so that it's scanned. The next thing I'm going to do is press Go Online to get my Little Red Riding Hood pictures. Then I'm going to go on each picture and I'm going to press, hold, save. Press, hold, save. Press, hold, save. I will do that 6 times so all my pictures are saved on the camera roll. Then I need to go find my comic in Comic Life. So I'm going to press my home button, pop up my keyboard, and go to Comic Life. Here it comes. You will notice that when you open up Comic Life, I have to hit My Comics at the top to see all my comics. Your iPad will probably have lots of comic strips on it. You need to find the one that has your name. When I click on my comic, the only way I can open it is by clicking on this little tiny pencil that's right here in the middle. When I click on the pencil, that means edit. Remember that your first page only has your name on it. That's it. And you might not have put your name on your comic, so it might say something like your title here. You're going to have to open it to see if it's yours. But remember that we did not work on the first page. We worked on the second page. So you're going to have to turn your page to the second one and wait for it to load. And you'll notice on your second page that you will have some pictures from the Three Little Pigs. And I'm going to quick put mine in here because that way you can see how it looks. So remember that here's your first page. It has either your name or your title here. Here's your second page, Three Little Pigs. Now I'm going to add a third page. So I need to go way up here on the top where it says page to add a page. And I'm going to go to the middle one that says template up here at the top. And I'm going to click on 6. And what it's going to do is give me a third page of comics. So watch. This page is going to be Little Red Riding Hood. This page is Three Little Pigs. And this page has my name. I think the hardest part of today is going to be finding your comic strip from last week because other people have their comics on this computer. So you're going to have to click on My Comics and either look for your name or look for one that says your title here if you forgot to put your name. And then once this screen comes up, you have to find the little icon of the pencil. And that will open up the comic. Turn to the next page to see if it's yours. Okay, now you're ready to bring in your pictures from Little Red Riding Hood. So remember that I'm going to click on the mountains, go to my photo library, click on Little Red Riding Hood, and bring in my first picture. Next picture, photo library. Bring in your next picture from Little Red Riding Hood. Make sure you have the pictures in order. And then second graders, remember also that what I ask you to do is you need to have one speech bubble per square. And if you have extra time, you can go and add these little text boxes underneath your picture that describes the action. Remember that we have both thought bubbles and we have speech bubbles. So make sure you're bringing the right thing up into your comic strip. And make sure that you have your bubbles so they don't go over someone's face. When you are all done with your comic strip today, the way that you're going to save is you're going to press My Comics, and your comic will get very small again. That's how you know that it's saved. Then you can double click on your home button and put your apps to sleep to end the day. Okay? Don't panic when you're looking for your comic today. It might take you a while to find it because most of the iPads here in the library have 7 or 8 different comics on them. Be careful that you're not deleting anyone else's comic and that you're taking your time to find your own.